Hey guys, it's MmmMamaLikey, and guess what? I'm back! Let's get started. Welcome to the It Could Only Happen to Me edition of this vlog. Because these things always seem to happen to me. I don't understand how or why, but they do, so. So I have two cars, as many of you know. One is a 1995 Hyundai Elantra that will just not die. But it has been a good car for me. It's got 153,000 miles. I've driven it everywhere, to Michigan, to Missouri, downstate Illinois, whatever. Well, the back right brake has been locking sometimes over the last 6 months. But then, you know, if I just kind of reverse it and go forward, it pops and unlocks. You know, that's fine, whatever. So today I have to run to the store. And I pull up in front of the store, and there's a 15-minute loading zone. Well, actually, wait a minute. I'm across the street from the store, and the lock on the wheel locks. And so I'm driving at 2 miles an hour, and it's going ee, and people are looking at me, and I'm just like driving and looking out the window. I'm like, yeah, I know, yeah, So it, you know, yeah. So anyway. So I'm like, just get across the intersection, park in the, you know, because I could see that the two spots for the 15-minute parking were open. So I did that, and all was good. I figured I'll run in, get what I need, and I'll come back out, and we'll just unpop the thing and go. Sounds simple, huh? Simple my ass. Okay, so it could only happen to me, not to you, to me, because what happened was I go outside, and I'm like, okay, I can get in the car and start it up, and the car starts, and I go vroom, vroom, you know, and I put it in reverse to try and, because if I rock it back and forth a little bit, it usually pops off the lock. Well, I put it in reverse, the car died. I was like, okay. And so I started up again. Then the car died and sputtered as it died. Yes, I know, Chantix, I got it, bathroom cabinet. Anyway, so it died, and I'm like, you know, and I just put 1.79 gallons worth of gas in the thing yesterday. Whatever. So, okay. I'm sitting there, and then I keep trying to start the car, and the car won't start. So finally, and remember, I'm in a 15-minute loading zone, which is a tow zone, so I have to go into the store, and I said, look, I bought a soda, and I'm like, look, my car is parked in your thing, and, you know, please don't tow me, because I've called the tow truck, and now I have roadside assistance, and they're going to come out and get me. And they're like, no problem. Hey, don't worry, you're actually better off than the guy who was there last week. He came in to get something, he went outside, and his car was booted. And I was like, well, thank God that's not me. So that was all cool. The tow truck takes about an hour to get there, and they had to bring the big flatbed one because, you know, with a locked tire, they can't drag it. They have to, you know, pull it up with the winch and just drive it wherever it is. And I'm thinking, my street that I live on, it's parallel parking. So if I can't get the car started and the brake doesn't work, how the hell am I going to do this? Because, you know, if the brake would unpop, I'm thinking, you know, I could push the car into a space. Or if it could start, I could at least, you know, it into a space, but, you know, whatever. So the guy gets there, and he's like, wow, he's like, you're parallel parked between two cars, and you got a brake that's locked up. That's bad. And I said, well, there's one more thing. I said, the car won't really start. So he's like, oh, shit. And so he gets into the car, and he says, give me the keys, and he tries to start it, and I'm like, there's, you know, the battery it's good to go, and I said, I've got my little battery pack jumper there, you know, in case I need to, and he said, dude, you're out of gas. I'm like, no, I just put 2 gallons in yesterday. I know my car. He's like, well, maybe it's the angle the car's at. He's like, you're out of gas. He's like, let's go and, we'll take my big old rig, and I've got a gas can, and we'll get some gas. So we go around the corner, and which literally was about 50 steps away. I could have gone there the whole time, not thinking the car was out of gas. And we got gas, and we came back. He poured gas in. Car started right up. He shifts it into drive. The lock pops off, and he's like, you're good to go. I signed the paperwork, and I came home. It could only happen to me. And that's why I say, because it could only happen to me. What are you going to do? More videos coming soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.